to next? Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this. Yes! Got some syrup. Let me see. A rare item! Let's use the Meridian to travel. Where to next? Let's rest up. Where to next?
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palamena has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately.
We promised to have her back safe and sound.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores.
Souvenirs, huh? Hina's in the market now, too. Thanks for the heads up. Souvenirs. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An alm doesn't really need material possessions.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace?
Oh, well, I tried.
Oh, that...
I did get to see the fountain, though.
Thank you for your...
Pardon my impertinence.
What? No.
No disrespect, but
You... I concede that you are correct.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito.
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs. I am the Alm of the Moon.
you are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree.
If you are indeed an alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the ferry visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh. How come no one has heard about this?
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my... Tell me.
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul.
I hope I did not offend you. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance.
What will the future bring?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree?
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point. I think it's about time to get...
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend?
Oh, come now. It's not our place, but...
Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on. Hey there.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises.
I don't know.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. And Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. And time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Let's plan our next move.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamena will forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please, enter. Soul Guard, you and your pet may...
Would you look at that?
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us. Morley, the Moon's chosen. Please, continue on your mission.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rite. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Prita. Hina, accept your duty as Alm. Karina, accept your duty as Alm. Morley.
With the Alm of Earth gone, the Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. while the alms of light and darkness, however, is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water?
The alm of water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct.
Wow! A queen and an alm.
You could have let us know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice.
Then do get on with the rite.
I, Palamena, accept my duty as alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious alm of water, please faithfully see your duty through to your... The world is...
Soul Guard vow.
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on
I won't let you down.
my fellow alms.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed,
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat.
if only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor.
If he's a crook.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens working just to make ends meet.
My father, the king, had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place...
Palamena! There you are,
Ian! You should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest?
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
Let's rest up. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Allow me to formally introduce you.
Brother?
Yes, apologies, but I just received a report that Niccolo—
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian?
Whoa! What's...
he has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital.
What about proof?
If Passar is behind this,
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm...
You sound like you've already given up!
Oh!
Madeline? How did...
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out out what's real. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins.
Is it time to call up the guard?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any addition. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates.
It's settled. We gotta figure out what's... causing these water problems.
Is this proof of my new power? I can aid my allies with this new strength.
And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away. Where to next?
Oh.
Hey there.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Babu, badu da baba do bum, da do gooda.
Welcome. Please peruse what come again soon.
Welcome.
What will it be?
Thank you for coming.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge.
Oh, Madeline.
Oh!
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask.
Oh, how fortunate.
Passar had been borrowing it.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
I feel the power of the elements.
So this is the power of the spirits.
The spirits are calling to me.
Is this proof of my new power?
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up!
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the Spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection.
Time to get to work.
I'll carry on from here.
Karina taking over.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Passar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue... fortune. We can help Niccolo. Let's plan our next move. I'm on it. Here, use this. Watch yourselves, everyone. Easy. Come at me. Just what I need. Feel it easy.
That was hardly great.
There's something strange about this butterfly. Watch yourselves, everyone. Feeling good. Appreciate it. Take this. Feeling good. Next, just what I need. Okay, just what I need.
Let us proceed post haste.
Yes. Taking this. Just what I need.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Grant me power. Got your back. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Easy. One more. Holy saber! Got it. Hang in there. Undo. Go. Just what I need. You're mine. Take this. Okay, do you think you can handle this? You're finished!
Next, this event calls for the elemental
Got
vessel.
it! You're mine!
Refuse to relent.
I can go another round.
Let me see. Is this? carry me where I need to go? Grizzly! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Where are the real monsters at? Please work. I'm brimming with power. No, my duty as the soul guard.
Spirits will answer our call.
Come at me! Got it!
May this momentum motivate us.
Grant me power! Grizzly! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Taking this? What new unseen challenges await us? Feeling good. Feeling, we got it.
Grow stronger with every battle.
I got your back. Just what I need. Feeling good. You're mine. Just what I need.
Not drop your defenses at the very end. Thank you, mighty Solgar.
You're mine. Just what I need.
I could go another round.
What new unseen challenges await us?
The elemental vessel is ready.
I guess this means I've improved. Feeling just what I need. One left.
The elemental vessel is ready. Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Let's rest up. Taking this? Where to next?
Babu, badu, da baba do bum, da da gooda.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Anything else? Thank you very much. Please stop by again.
Come. Welcome. What'll it be? Please stop by again soon.
Yes! Taking this?
Oh?
Let's rest up. Activate! I'm brimming with power. Let's rest up. That was a great new experience. Resonate! I'm brimming with power. That was a great new experience. Let's use the meridian to travel.
Babu, bada baba do ba do gooda.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Let's plan our next move. And off we go! This feels great!
Henceforth, I propose that you all call me simply Palamena. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palamena.
I am glad to be here.
Elemental blessing is ready.
You're mine! Just what I need.
The spirits will answer our call.
And off we go!
Thanks,
We're
little one.
in your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
Taking this. Got some syrup. Grizzly! Just what I need.
Elemental vessel is ready.
Take this!
My reign.
You're mine!
Refuse to relent.
We should keep this up.
carry me where I need to go? Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins. Our ancestors built it for those who wish to pay homage to the spirit.
You'd think that lots of people...
Do you like historical sites and ruins?
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. Still, it is pretty.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though. Here, use this. I'm on it. Taking this. Resonate! Taking this. Got your back. You're mine! Just what I need. Easy! Just what I need. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Here, take this. One more. Got some syrup. Grizzly.
I'll deal with this.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here. Soul Guard's resolve never swings.
bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
Kalina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Time to shine. Taking this. Let me see. Is this? I'm on it.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way.
That's quite a lot more. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Take this! Just what I need.
That's the last one.
Okay. Just what I need.
Reinforcements. Get ready.
Hina, get behind me.
But you better get through this.
Take this! You're mine!
One more.
Got it!
Pouring in!
Ooh, it's hot!
Does anybody have water?
Do this! Come on! Use this! Come on!
For your assistance.
The elemental vessel is ready.
You're mine! Take this!
Does anybody have water?
Just what I need!
I will take over.
Here!
This poses a problem.
Let me
Appreciated. Spirits keep you.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Remind me to take the stair.
Strange that such a surge of opponents.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful. Activate! I've gathered enough mana. You're mine! Taking this. Let me see. A rare item! Let's rest up. Let's plan our next move.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palamena is here, with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. She is telling you that you, Queen Palamena...
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an Alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot!
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think, Palamena.
As the official Soul Guard, I'll protect you all! Your men seem defective.
Aim for the empty hole!
My power! I won't lose! I think we can use the best of it! Take this! You're mine!
Hit it while it's down!
Not so tough now, are you? Who's this? I'm on it! It's close. You're mine! Take this! Take this! Tilted forward! You're mine! Come on! Elemental spirits! Use this! Take this! Take this! Body element!
Eyes on it.
We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be felled. We can't give the guard enough time to make it escape.
The spirits will answer our call.
Not so tough now, are you? Take this! Take this!
That calls for the elemental vessel.
Just what I need. You're mine! Use this! Got your back!
Blasted curse it all!
Your schemes end now, Passar.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess!
Who's really the fool here?
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom? Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to...
What a relief!
Undine!
Oh, what a horrible mess. Fullmetal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to... the capital.
Hina, what's wrong? You were spacing out. Were you hurt?
Oh, no, nothing like that. You did your duty and protected me.
All in a day's work. Leave it to me from here on out, Hina.
I'm counting on you, Bax.
I'm brimming with power.
Yes! to next?
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. Mew looks surprised. For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew...
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as...
What do you mean by...
Well, Queen Palamena told me in no uncertain terms to keep her
Usually the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again.
Well, I had to attend my alms, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone. Now then, allow me to explain your appointment. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. It is the very nature of water to flow. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. Now then, Fairy.
Of course, Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palamena, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then...
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Why do I have to go?
Aww.
I'm not a baby!
There is no need to go out of your way. Ian, I know that with you on the throne...
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws.
My debt will be repaid with interest.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more...
Looking forward to it.
And so, the Queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. That settles it. I'll go check on her. So Hina and the others are... The Alms probably have real fancy... rooms at the palace for the night. It's late. but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. Ever. I'll figure it out when I get there. Where to next? Her room's gotta be around here. There's someone there.
What's Val up to?
Heya! Hina!
Val?
I figured you might be lonely.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one?
No, of course not.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soulguard.
That's right.
Joking aside,
Hina?
if I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise.
No more alms.
But what'll happen to us?
I want to hear what Orin...
Hina?
Okay? Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared.
We left without telling anybody.
True, but it's already late. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms, but I know that what I really want is to stay here and... It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become.
Don't say that!
Thanks, Val.
You're not the only selfish one, but I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
Whoa! Where to next?
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all, and the world will be better for it. For people like Hina and Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm?
Just because the village was destroyed. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all.
So...
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. That's why I need you both to help me.
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let...
Did something happen to Liza in Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the mana tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rainus Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim.
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
What's that?
That is Rhaenus Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar. I'm gonna head straight for the altar. The terrain is a bit tricky here. Step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing. Here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we've found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Taking this?
Let's get started.
Hina.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway.
Well, okay. Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto lazula tura lola lazul
Hang on.
mula shuzra pula rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. You, Val, can reduce living things to their essence.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the light of my soul should fade? This love of ours we would never trade, no matter what. Close your eyes, your lips, I'm a memory, a distant thought, yearning to be free, a whisper at your fingertips, now and for always, now and for always, now and for
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself?
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum, to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the... Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my
Father knows what he's doing.
Yeah, well, Maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
I have a duty. They need protection. But how can I protect everyone, and how do I even face them? Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Hi.
Let's rest up.
Where to next?
Babu, badu, da baba do bum. Da da guda.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Welcome. We have a fine selection. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Come again.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but you need to find the courage to face what happened.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. And the will to carry on.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so... But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably.
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start with... So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell. Please, find it within yourself to continue the...
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any, but... Orin has Hina's core stone. Before we set out, it may only be a small piece of her.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone.
He said something about an Elusia Isle.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows!
As I recall, first we must scale the Dede Cliffs.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed. This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine.
Then what are we standing around here for?
The sooner we recover her core stone.
What about the Alms of Light and Darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word.
Once we're done in Elusia, as long as I've got Hina's core stone, looks like we're headed to Elusia. Hina.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only Alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out.
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to your liking? Thank you. Are these wares to... Thank you. Are these wares to... Thank you. Are these wares... Thank you. What can I get for you? Please come again.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't...
Babu, da baba do bum. Dada, do gooda.
Welcome. Come again.
Welcome.
What will it be?
Thank you for coming.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone.
Correct. From the Beast Watch keeps an eye on...
The watch is all...
In the same way that the soul...
The whole world has their part. Now it's time for...
Well then.
Arvid's pasture supplies food to the whole world. It's vast, though peaceful now.
Arvid's war, right?
Hina was quite the ravenous reader.
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can... see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Let's rest up.